to the sun, which tries to blind our eyes. Oh, we're dancing forever under the beautiful skies.
Somewhere over the ocean, a spark just to ignite. I'm stuck in my hometown, waiting for your reply.
All I see is the darkness. There's no sound, only silence.
You could change everything tonight. This is your chance to do something right. Something right. This is your chance to do something right.
Holding on to the memories and photos that remain. Still lost in oblivion, no one to show the way.
Ooh, climbing a mountain to reach my highest goals. You'll never understand how I thought you were the one.
All I see is the darkness. There's no sound, only silence.
You could change everything tonight. This is your chance to do something right. Something right. This is your chance to do something right. You could change everything tonight. This is your chance to do something right.
Hello friends and welcome to this Rival Stars stream. I'm so happy to see you all here. Now you may have read either on the Discord or in the pinned note, I'm doing something a little bit different today, but it's different for me but technically not for you because we're going to be making some of my dream horses. However, I will be hitting the record button before we actually sort of start getting into the proper gameplay, and I'm going to try and see if I can make a video out of this live stream. Again, I'm not going to promise that it's going to happen, but that's kind of the plan, at least for the minute. But for right now, I'll let people kind of catch up, trickle in, say hi. I'll catch up with you guys. You guys can have a bit of a chat with me for about 10-15 minutes. Now, I am aware, I did not know this until Dutch said it. The Grand National is on today. Now, I don't watch the Grand National, but obviously that's starting in about an hour and 15 minutes. So today's stream is only going to be until about 5 o'clock my time. It's currently 4 o'clock. So we'll do about an hour streaming. I'll like record for as long as we need. Then we can kind of just run in and do some breedings and namings and all of that like fun stuff. So yes, exactly. Matthew says, anyone watching the Grand National while watching this episode? Some people are duo watching. I don't know what's happening with the Grand National right now. I don't think the race is actually on until an hour, I think, unless I got the time wrong. Unless the Grand National started at 3, in which case I'm all backwards, but I'm not sure. I don't watch it anyway, so I know that some people are like duo watching the stream and the Grand National, so I am aware of you guys and I will let you guys get back to watching that. However, hello to Spark Games, who says, hi Abby, how is your week? I'm not gonna lie, my week has been up and down. I'm really behind on everything. I've not had any energy recently, and you know, it's just been a bit of a downer this week. But that's fine because I got myself together and I decided to stream today, and we're just gonna try and have some fun. Like, there's no pressure, no needing to be like too stressed out. However, I will put in a note now that there is a tiny chance that the stream will crash because I'll be recording as well, and I'm not sure how my PC is going to be able to handle that. So if I do drop out, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it on purpose. So yeah, we'll try it today. I don't know if it's going to 100% work, but we shall see. No, it still starts at 5:30. Brilliant. Okay, thank you for the info, Matthew Turnbull. I didn't actually know. I googled it, so I could have been wrong in that regard. But I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, hello to Harper. We've got Harper, the member, in the chat. Bianca is here. Hello, Bianca. Sarah Wolf Whitey. Hello, Sarah. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Is that the members for today? Did I get everybody? I think I did. Okay, good. Don't want to miss anybody out. Yes, happy belated Easter, guys. I think it was last week, wasn't it? So I hope you guys had a great Easter. Who has watched the movie National Velvet? I haven't. I have the book though. I haven't read that either. I probably should, but I heard it's very good. So I'll definitely be catching up on that. Yes, happy Easter indeed. Thank you so much, Star Stable Obsessed and More Fun. That's a great name. Oh, thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. Now, I don't know why the chat over there just keeps, like, numing past. Also, I do apologize. I was supposed to get everything set up for, like, a proper, like, clean Rival Star stream, and it just didn't happen. So we're kind of back on the old, like, stream setup, which is a bit disappointing, but it is what it is, you know. It do be how it do. However, I'm quite excited for today. Hopefully, it'll work out well, and if it doesn't, that's fine. I tell you what, though, I had a bit of a mare before the stream started. My eye started itching, and I wear contacts, if you don't know, contact lenses, and then it started hurting, like it was kind of like a sharp sort of pain, and I was like, huh, that's really weird. I'll take my contact lens out and give it a wash just in case there's something like stuck in it. And I took the contact lens out and there was like a chunk missing out of it, so either it had like disintegrated on its way in, or like it kind of just fell apart in my eye. I don't know. I pulled it out and I was like, oh my god, I've run out of contact lenses. So I was like, I can't see, I can only see out one eye. I managed to find like one really old one that was thankfully the same prescription that I have, so I stuck that in my eye. Thank goodness I can actually see for today. But yes, I'm waiting on an order of my contact lenses. Are you going to play Wildcraft but not on live? I am not sure if Wildcraft is up my alley. I might check it out, possibly. Crash in 3, 2, 1. Don't, because you'll jinx it and it'll actually happen and that would be sad. It happens, I wear them too. Yeah, it's just one of those things, like, I've had it where I've slept in my contact lenses. You're definitely not supposed to do that. It's really bad for your eyes. Just all kinds of stuff can happen with contact lenses, but you kind of get used to it. Bianca, Longati, sorry, I forgot to say hi to you. Hi, Longati. My Easter is tonight. I'm so excited. Ooh, happy Easter to you, Bianca. I hope you have a wonderful day. How do you put contact lenses in? Well, you put the contact lens on your finger, then you pull open your eye, and then you place it in. Honestly, it's very scary the first few times, or the first 10 times, or the first 20 times you do it, but then after a while, if you do it so often, it just stops being a thing, and you can kind of like, you know, there was one time where I forgot I had taken out my contact lens, and I went back in to try and take him out, and there was no contact lens in my eye. Hello, Mally, I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you, my gal. How's everything going? Hope everything's good. My mum wears contact lenses, yes. How was my Easter? Oh, brilliant. I actually, my dad didn't end up eating his chocolate egg, so I'm having that right now. I literally have it like over there waiting for me later on. So I've eaten a lot of chocolate. I booked a holiday to Spain. I'm really looking forward to that because I'm so burnt out. I'm so behind on everything. My quality control is just out the window. But I'm trying, guys. I'm trying my best. But I'm very much in need of a proper like holiday. Love all the rares in the background. Thank you. I have a bit of a problem if you can't tell. My favorite one is that little one in the box though. That one's adorable. And then we have another stack. And there's actually a whole cupboard of bros that I'm going to sell later on. So they're like kept pristine and whatnot. Whereas these ones are like my display ones because I really like them. But thank you for commenting. I appreciate that. Does it hurt putting them on? No, it's weird. I'm not going to lie to you, Kiku. It's weird to put contact lenses in. Because obviously like your finger, you naturally don't want to have your hands or anything near your eye, so it can be a bit weird. it doesn't hurt because the contact lenses are super soft. Obviously your finger doesn't actually make contact. The one thing is you can't have super long nails. If you have long nails, you're going to end up stabbing yourself in the eye. I had once where I let my nails grow too long, and I genuinely couldn't get my contact lens out because my nails were too long and it was horrible, so I had to cut them. But yes, somebody said, is this a Twitch stream? No, this is YouTube exclusive. I don't stream to Twitch anymore. Do you ride horses in real life? I wish. I do. I really do wish I could, but at the minute it's kind of not on the cards. Oh yeah, contact lenses inside out. There's literally no way to tell if they're inside out or not until you put them in, and then they start to pop out of your eye. How do you get used to it? It's literally just, I hated wearing glasses so much that I did it every day for school, and just eventually you just like stop caring, which is great. Bianca, thank you so much for your 5 Romanian, I can't remember the name of that currency, for the 5 Romanian currencies. I really appreciate you, Bianca. Thank you so much. Don't feel like you have to, but it's wonderful having you here. Thank you so much. Are contacts uncomfortable? No, you honestly can't feel, like if you put them on correctly and they're clean, you will forget that they're in there. There it is, it popped up over there. Thank you, Bianca. You honestly won't feel them, I promise. Yeah, Spain sounds really fun. Hot weather will be nice compared to England. Tell me about it, Susan. Susan, oh my goodness. Sarah, thank you for the $1. $1 you do. I know what $1 is. Haha, got it. Thank you so much, Sarah. Really appreciate the donation. You don't know how to get Rival Stars on desktop? Go ahead and go and Google Steam. There it is. Thank you, Sarah. If you Google Steam, you're able to install Steam. Steam is basically sort of like a library where you can get loads of games. Rival Stars is on Steam, so you need to download Steam, sign up for an account, and then on there you can buy Rival Stars, which is awesome. Oh, we got some Romanians in the chat. My best friend used to, well, my former best friend was Romanian as well. She was a very cool person. With contacts, do they hurt while you wear them? Absolutely not. If you've got the right ones in and they're clean, you honestly, I genuinely promise you won't feel them at all. For me, for example, I hated wearing glasses so much that I was hell-bent on putting in contacts, whereas my sister, she wears glasses. She has quite a strong power in her eyes, and she hates wearing contacts. She absolutely hates it. She can't deal. It's everybody's sort of preference. I'm not gonna say that it's easy to start with, but once you start doing it enough, it honestly becomes like second nature. It's really easy. Oh, you're getting Rival Stars desktop soon. Yeah, bro. I'm so excited for you. Do you wear glasses? I do. I only wear glasses when I'm not going out. I'm a lot more comfortable in my glasses. I don't particularly like how I look in them, but I wear them at home, you know, if I'm not recording anything, if I'm not going out. Sometimes I will go out in my glasses if I'm being super lazy. But other than that, I usually wear contact lenses if I can. Are you doing a swim live? I really want to. I really do. There's a load of stuff I want to do, but my energy level right now is like down here. Like there's like nothing to give at the minute. I'm trying to basically coast. Oh my god, there's a spider on the curtain. Okay. If you stay there, Mr. Spider, then I won't bother you and you won't bother me. Okay, that's fine. We're friends now. You can't see him. He's like on the curtain. Okay, he's crawling up the curtain now. Okay, everything's fine. I'm just gonna leave him be because he's gonna leave me alone, right? Whereas Unit, he's either outside sunbathing or he's asleep in my mum and dad's bed. It's probably one of the two of those. I prefer contact over glasses. Fair enough. Like I think people really suit glasses, but personally I feel, I don't know, a bit more vulnerable in them because they like fall off my face a lot, which sucks. Spider, hey Abby, Stride announced that early access will be May of 2023. Are you planning on playing it? Absolutely, Schleichwilds. I am nervous that they're going to release it while I'm on holiday because from May 13th until May 20th I'm going to be away. If they release it during that time, that is such a bummer, but obviously there's nothing I can do about it at that point. When I come back, I'll just have to sort of bang it out and get it done. Do we have any, what's it called, arachnophobes in the chat? He's tiny. He's literally tiny. He's not gonna hurt anybody, but he just kind of freaked me out because I saw him out of the corner of my eye. But he's a nice guy, you know? Will you do more Wild Horse Island videos at some point? Jolyn, I'm actually working on a Wild Horse Island video. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it, which is great. It's less of like a review video and more of a guide, so that'll be quite fun for it to come out. Will the Stride be free? I don't actually know. I think it won't be, but I think that early access you get for being a supporter, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hello Sandy, welcome, nice to see you, bro. Sneaking in from the dungeon, of course, you're allowed to stay for the stream, then you have to go back. I'll be watching your live later as well, Sandy, so I'm looking forward to that. Abby, you doing any creating horses in the videos? Spiders are my worst fear. I'm so sorry, Lacey. I am. We're actually creating, how many have we got? Oh, they're not on this screen. Cheese, Dave, Gizmo, and Jericho. 4. We're making 4 today. So I'm really excited to do those. I had a bit of a test run and we're going to struggle a little bit, but that's fine. We're going to do the best we can. Will you do more Horsetails video? Nope, I think I'm done for Horsetails. Unless they release a really cool DLC, I'm probably not going to be making any more Horsetails videos. It just wasn't really my vibe. There wasn't really much to do, and there's not a huge audience for it either. There was a spider in my towel right before I was about to take a shower, and I totally flipped. Yeah, we have like a basket under the sink where we put like loads of like bottles of stuff and lotions and potions and all that. And I was rooting around looking for Units shampoo, and this massive spider like crawled away into the basket, and I pooped myself, I'm not gonna lie. Goodbye, Sarah. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Flicker says Astride is not free. It'll be 25 euros in the beginning and will rise accordingly. Good to know. Thank you. Oh, Bianca, thank you so much. Speaking of, I'm actually going to get my hair done soon, and I'm really excited. I'm going to get it all shopped off, all up to here. I'm going to have layers put in. I'll get curtain bangs again, and I'm going to get it balayage. So I'm going to get these like blonde bits put back in as well. So I'm excited for that. I could do an SSO stream. I'm thinking maybe if I'm going to do one, I'll do one next week Wednesday. Maybe... Ooh, I'll probably do it in the evening next week Wednesday, but I can't promise, because if I'm like behind on videos and I'm behind on everything else, I can't promise that I'm gonna be able to do it, but we'll try. Okay, I'll promise I will try. So thank you for the suggestion though. I appreciate it, very appreciate it. Become bald. Should I just shave off all of my head? This is a genuine question I have for you guys. Would you guys still watch me if I shaved my head? Because I feel like if you answer no, then I will be very upset, because because realistically, although I have a very strange shaped head, you think I'll be pretty? Thank you. I appreciate that. I am down to do a Red Dead Redemption stream. The next planned one is actually my birthday on the 21st of May. Before that, I'll see. Maybe we'll do some like riding in Red Dead, but I kind of want to just do single player Red Dead because it's just safer. I have more control. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Oh my god, I actually love all of you. You're so sweet. You'd still watch me if I shave my head? Oh, yes. Even if you became a worm, would you love me if I became a worm? You guys are the best. Oh my goodness, thank you. I'm feeling the love today. It makes me happy. I feel appreciated. Rattle, hello. Only if you change your name to Abigail Baldhaven. Okay, so if I shave my head and do I have to change my legal name to Baldhaven? Because I'll do it. I will. Okay, so that's the deal. If I shave my head and become Abigail Baldhaven, you'll still watch me. Cool, I'm down. Awesome. Bye, Sarah Wolf. Nice to see you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Would even worship you if you were a worm. So duh, I'll appear every now and again when I'm not sleep deprived. Lol. No worries at all, Mally. Thank you for dropping by. It's always lovely to see you. However, are we ready to actually start the proper video? Okay, so I'll explain the structure, okay? So I'm going to try and do the intro. If it doesn't work, I'll just do it in editing. The vibe today is sort of unlike in my videos where I sort of make decisions for myself and I have to be like, oh, comment down below what you think, you know, what you think I should have done or not done. Instead, you guys can give me your live reaction, so you guys can tell me if I'm doing a terrible job. And unfortunately, you're going to have to sit through me coat scrolling, because that's kind of a lot of the video is. It usually gets cut out, but we get to see coat scrolling today, so you guys can like yell at me and give me feedback and all of that fun stuff. So let me go ahead and switch to the game screen. So today we'll be going to the Creation Hub, and let me just show you. Up above my head we have our references. So there's Dave, there's this is Rival Stars cheese, this is Swem cheese, This is Gizmo, of course, and here is Jericho. So we have our references to be able to create the videos. So I'm going to go ahead and just click record. And you know what? You guys can say hi to the YouTube chat. I'll go back and post and I'll record the chat. And you guys can say hi to YouTube. So I'll go ahead. Okay, this is the last PSA. If the stream fails, there's a chance I don't come back if it just doesn't work, because I'm not really in the mood to be faffing around. However, I'm going to click record and hopefully it won't crash. So we're going to go ahead and we've started recording. Oh my gosh, it's working. Brilliant. Okay, so we're now making a live YouTube video. So I guess I'll try and do my intro. Hopefully I don't get it too wrong, because sometimes I fumble my words, as Sandy would know, because Sandy has to cut it out a lot of the times. So we'll go ahead. Hello friends, and welcome to another Rival Stars video. So today we are actually live on YouTube recreating my dream horses. Now, you might be wondering, who are my dream horses? I've already done a video making Sporkle, and Sporkle is the mascot horse. Well, if you go to abigailpinehaven.com and go to the About and Horses section, you'll find that there's some reoccurring names that actually appear that we don't actually have in Rival Stars. So today, we're going to be making some staple channel horses live. And I actually have the chat over here who are all saying hello to YouTube, which is wonderful. And I'll be getting their live feedback. If you want to participate in videos like this, feel free to hit the subscribe button and click the bell notifications and join the Discord, because I give out pings when I'm about to go live so that you never miss when we're actually doing this kind of thing. So heck yes. Oh my gosh, I actually did that intro so well. Normally it takes me like 4 or 5 takes, but I did it. Oh, flawless. I'm good at my job. Rightio, so we're going to go ahead and go to the Creation Hub. Actually, before we go to the Creation Hub, I'll show you guys the horses that we have. So this is the quote-unquote main save, right? So we'll go in. Of course, we have Sporkle. We have the, like, very much OGs. We have Phantom Rush, Prince's Dagger, Enchanting Essence, Asterisk, Whimsical, Death's Eye, Sheep, Turbo, and I'm not sure if you guys saw Gold or Storm. They were kind of like later integrations. I think they're actually like foals of people. Yeah, so Gold is Turbo and Sheep's foal, and Enchanting Essence and Whimsical's foal is Storm. So I thought, how about we retire some of these guys and get in some new horses. Bianca, thank you so much for your 1-month membership for the Legendary Piney. They say, Abby, you are my life. Thank you so much, Bianca. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for joining us today. So, it'll actually pop up above my head or over there. I can't remember. One of the two. But yes, we have Turbo. I'm thinking, look at how many times these guys have raced. You know, Phantom Rush has over, what is that number? Like 30 wins. Same with Princess Dagger. Like, these guys have been running a very long time. So I think it's time we actually retire them. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go through, and actually that might take too long. We'll retire them after we make our new horses, because I'm super excited to get some channel staples on the go. So we're here in the Community Hub, and we're going to make our first horse. How about we make Jericho first? So we'll go ahead and pull up his reference image. That is Jericho. Jericho is the realistic roleplay horse that I have. And of course, his name is Jericho. Now, generally, we're going to be trying to get him as close to that as we possibly can, okay? You guys are in my video, that's why you should feel like. So today we're going to be making Jericho. Now, Jericho is a stallion. I'll go ahead and actually hide this for right now, because we're not actually doing his coat. Now, Jericho, I feel like, is a long distance horse. He's been training for eventing and endurance, so I'll actually put him down as maybe... Yeah, let's just do full. Let's just do 3,200. Now, his track surfers, I'd be interested to hear what you guys think. If you guys know who Jericho is, or have seen me ride Jericho, maybe in the Red Dead Redemption roleplays, or I think he's also in the Swim, would you say his track surface is medium, firm, hard, very soft, or soft? I personally am leaning towards firm, because he lives at McFarlane Ranch, and the ground there is super hard and dry. So I'd be wondering if he is perhaps a track surface firm. But yeah, see, you guys agree with me? Hard, maybe? Yes. I'm an alien alert, everybody. Correct. Yes. You think medium? Hard? Okay, so I would be happy to go between hard and medium, which is firm. So we can maybe do firm and try and see if that works, maybe? Yeah, okay, so we've kind of gone with firm. Now, I am going to max out his stats because I'm a bit of a perfectionist like that. We could get really granular with like, oh, he's, you know, a very fast horse, but he hasn't got great acceleration, or, but this is kind of for breeding purposes, so I kind of want to just max out the stats and see what we end up getting. Yeah, you guys agree? Awesome. So, I'm now going to bring up his icon again, and we're going to try to get his markings so close. So the first thing I need to do is remove the marking because he has in Rival Stars he's counted as not having any markings. So we're going to go ahead, and this is what takes a year and a half. It's finding the correct one. Now where are you, please? Oh, that was it. Did I? Yes. Okay, we're at none now. So Jericho is a dark bay. Yes, yes, you are correct. Sunshine is stable. So we need a very dark bay horse. Now I don't know how close we can actually get. I might actually remove his face markings because unlike a lot of horses, Jericho doesn't actually have any face markings. Is this none? Brilliant. And it makes it kind of hard sometimes to recognize him because he does kind of just look like an average bay horse. Yes, I think so too. So we'll actually go ahead and try and find a dark bay. Let's see how close we can actually get this. This is not too bad. So look at the horse. Yeah, actually it's this way. Look at the horse and look at the reference. Horse, reference. Kind of close, right? So I think that's a decent option. Let's just put that in our heads as an option. That one is better though because it has the light spots. Again, they're not in the same spot, but that's kind of close, right? This one I'm not a fan of. The markings are closer, but he's not dark enough. And the face is like way too light. I don't like that look at all. Don't mind that. That's just because... Oh, is that really broken? The mane's like... Unless that horse actually has that mane. That is horrendous. I don't like that mane at all. Okay. Ah, that sucks because this coat color is kind of close, right? But then it has blonde hair. Why would it have blonde mane? That doesn't make any... Okay, you know what? It's fine. This one's really close, but we're gonna move on anyway. It is what it is. I can't do much about that. Okay, so we have this one, or this one. So what do you guys think? So this is number one, okay? Number one, number two. Number one, number two. Number one, number two. Number one or number two? I think, personally, number two. I think that has slightly too much grey in it, which isn't the end of the world, but it's not the same. Like Jericho, if you see above, is a very warm, very, very warm colour. You think a bit darker? Second option? Yeah, I think so too. Yep. Very close. They are very close. I agree, Lacey. They're super close. But I think personally number two is slightly closer. It's too dark, don't get me wrong, but I think two is good. You guys agree too? Great. Look at us. We're working together. Now, Jericho has socks on all four legs, which I absolutely love about him. And they come to just between his ankle and his knee. I'm tempted to make it a full sock. Even though... oh, no, actually, the irregular sock is closer. Yeah, I think the irregular sock is actually closer. So we'll go with the regular socks. Actually, that's pretty decent. His socks are a bit hard to see in the video, or in the picture, sorry. But that's not too bad, right? Yeah? Yes, too. I have to agree on that one. Yeah. That's pretty close. Obviously, I'm sort of in front of him. However, if we take this and put it... Oh, it won't let me grab it. Why won't you let me grab it? Oh, here we go. That's kind of close, right? You think regular? Oh, no, irregular. Okay, we agree on irregular? Yes? There was a lot of two in that sentence. It is true. That was a lot of two. Yep. I see it. I see it too. I think it's definitely not spot on, but that's fine. Now, if I go in here, yeah, you guys can see the socks here now. So that should help a little bit more. I think that's pretty darn close to Jericho. Now let's go ahead and hide this so we can go back and create our Jericho. Now, I think that turned out way better than what I was expecting. You guys like it? Get a thumbs up if you like it. Yes. Awesome. Heck yes. Let's go. Okay, we've got Jericho now. We're going to go ahead and save him. If you want to hop on Rival Stars and grab him, he's just been uploaded to the community creations. So you can grab him if you go now, quickly, before anybody else uploads anything and he gets lost in the sea of uploads. However, that's pretty darn good. So our next horse is Gizmo. So Gizmo is a flea-bitten, well, I guess he's like a draft mix in the roleplay, but he is a flea-bitten horse that we're going to try and make into a thoroughbred. Now, I reckon we're going to have a bit of trouble with this, but we're going to try our best. He hasn't been... I don't think I've actually owned a flea-bitten before in this game, so it's going to be a bit of a difficult one, but we'll try. So we've got Gizmo, and of course, I think Gizmo is a bit of a middle horse, or he's a back horse. Yeah, actually, I'll put him in the middle. Yeah, we'll put him in the middle. Distance-wise, he's been doing really well on his stamina, so I'll put him about 2,200. You love Gizmo? I love Gizmo as well. Gizmo's definitely one of my favorites. I put him down as, like, the thumbnail horse because he's so pretty. As for his track surface, I'm going to go ahead and put medium because I think he's kind of a good all-rounder. Like, he doesn't struggle at McFarlane's, but he does sort of like it a little bit softer if he can. You downloaded Jericho? That's awesome, horse edits. That is so cool. Right, we'll go ahead and up all of the statarinos, so that we have a nice, well-balanced horse. And hopefully, we can then get onto... Oops. There needs to be a quicker way to do this. Ugh. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Right, so the first thing we have to do is get rid of that bald face. Actually, no, the first thing we need to do is put on the dapples, because it doesn't matter what color we pick, because it depends how it shows through on the dapples. Oh, sorry, not dapples, flea-bitten. Dapples was the wrong word. Flea-bitten, let me find out where that is. Oh, I wish how we had a drop-down menu, so that this would be a lot faster. There was that. The flea-bitten. No, where did it go? No, this is definitely not it. There we go. Okay, we've got the clean flea-bitten. Let's bring up his picture again. Now, to be fair, that's actually quite a bad picture because you can't... The shadows make it kind of hard to see. However, I can tell you, Gizmo has a grey base. Okay, so he's got a grey muzzle, as you can actually see in the photo. And he is... a grey, like, on his actual flea-bitten. So we're making Gizmo M&Ms. He's up above. So we have to try and find... Oh my gosh. So that muzzle and I guess that kind of color would be great, but it doesn't show any of the flea-bitten because obviously it's like white, so it's the same color as the flea-bitten. So none of these we can use because they don't show the flea-bitten. This one? Oh my god, low-key this one though. Listen, I get that you won't be able to see it very clearly, okay? But I think that's actually kind of close. Like, it's kind of close, right? Grey horses are so pretty but hard to keep clean. Completely understand that. Completely understand. There was a horse at the stables that I used to work at he was the sweetest guy. I can't remember his name, but he was so sweet. But he was always dirty, like all the time. Is he spelled Gizmo or Gizmo? It's G-H Ismo. Although Queasy told me that that's wrong. So it's too late now because he's called Gizmo. I think that this is pretty close, yeah? We could go something darker, but... Oh, that's also kind of close. But at the same time, that one... I don't know. You can see the flea-bitten a lot more clearly. This is the wrong color because the base is actually like yellow. So we don't actually want this one. We want a gray base. So I think, in my opinion, it's between these two. So do you guys like number 1? Where is it? Number 1 or number 2? Number 1? Number 2? Number 1? Number 2? I cannot decide. I want to say... Number 1. What is this actually? Yeah, so this is the base coat underneath the flea-bitten. And this... that one's like a block grey. kind of think that one, right? Number 2? I think so. Yeah, I didn't like the way it like muted the white. But yeah, you guys agree, number 2. I have to agree with that one. We'll have to go number 2. Now, Gizmo has no markings. He's so cute, but he does not have any markings. Let's try and find... There it is, none. Now, also his legs, you can't see it in the picture, but his legs are actually darker, so they're actually like his legs are grayed out, so we have to put all of his socks to none because we can't have grayed out legs on this coat, which sucks. It absolutely sucks. However, what an absolute breeze. Gosh, Gizmo was like the easiest one to do. I think so too. So let's go ahead and just have a quick side by side. I think that's pretty close. Again, that's not a great photo, I will admit. I probably should have used a better photo. But I think that's pretty darn close. I think that's pretty good. There is our Gizmo. Let's go ahead and hide this photo. That is pretty darn close, right? Heck yeah. Okay, so there is our Gizmo. If you guys want to grab Gizmo, he's about to be popped up. Let me just double check all of this. Yeah, that looks right. So here is our Gizmo. I cannot wait to add him to my game, and he's uploaded to the community creations. Now, guys, I have the most important question for you, and it's so important that I'm actually going to put it as a poll, okay? Okay, so the question, yes, the question is, which version of cheese do we make? Okay, now that doesn't make any sense to you. This is Cheese the horse, okay, so let me show you. So the original cheese, that's not the original cheese. So that is actually the original Rival Stars cheese, okay? That was the horse that all of the other cheeses were based on, okay? You can see he's like really cheesy looking. He's got like this awful white marking. He's got like one sock that's up to his thigh. And it's just, I hate it so much. But that was the reason that he's called cheese, is because I hated it so much. Or we do swem cheese. Okay, so swem cheese is sort of like a block color. He's got the darker legs, he's still a cheesy color, but he's a lot more bland looking, let's just say. So I'll go ahead and put the poll up right now. Ask my community. There we go. So you just click the button, and now from what I know, you can't change your answer. So do it wisely. So right, so this is cheese number 1, cheese number 2, cheese number 1, cheese number 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. OG cheese I know is loved, but swem cheese is sort of more iconic because I know that like the fan art that I have of cheese is swem cheese. So people prefer swem cheese. I did actually make Rival Stars cheese. Was it last time I did Rival Stars? I think it was. I think the last time I did Rival Stars live, I actually did the Rival Stars cheese, whereas we could end up doing the swem cheese this time instead. It's 55-55. Oh my god. It is in swem cheese's favor though. Swem cheese? Yes. Are we all kind of in agreement that swem cheese is kind of the one that we want to go for? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm down with that. Absolutely. We're going to go ahead and end poll. You didn't have any time at all to vote. So we're going to be doing swem cheese. Now, swem cheese is above us. So I can actually get rid of that for right now. And we'll do, oh, look how pretty that horse is. Cheese. So this cheese is actually swem cheese. Now, in my opinion, swem cheese is super laid back. Like, he's super laid back. He's the chillest horse you've ever met. He's super sweet. He's goofy. He's fun. I kind of imagine him a little bit lazy. So he's like 1,800. Track surface, I sort of imagine... I would actually imagine that Cheese's track surface preference would be very hard because I can't get rid of Cheese. It doesn't matter if he wanders off in the fields, goes climbing a mountain, I just can't get rid of him. I genuinely cannot get rid of him. So, instead, we'll be doing very hard preference. So, let me just go ahead and bump all of his stats up. Chess. It is chess. Wait, did I put in chess? Oh my god, I did. Thank you, Sandy. I wouldn't have seen that otherwise. Okay, his name is Cheese, not Chess. Thank you guys for letting me know. Okay, this happens a lot more than you realize it does, because Sandy has to like cut it out whenever I misspell the horse's name. So thank you for letting me know, because now I can correct it as and when it comes. So this is brilliant. So we've got his pattern up. So let's go ahead and pop him up in the corner. So he'll just be rotating above my head like an absolute baddie. So we're gonna have to try and find. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, actually, this one's kind of close. It's more buckskin, to be honest. Obviously, that's not. Actually, looking at it, it's not that close. It's more of a buckskin. That's Cheese's original coat. I could recognize that a mile off. That's Cheese's original coat. Let's find if there's anything closer. See, that's like... Actually, let me get rid of the front leg markings. And let's have a look at that, because that's kind of caught my attention. That has definitely caught my attention. I mean, it's low-key close, right? Like, look at the legs. The legs, the main body. The only thing that's off is it has blue eyes and the mane's a bit too light. Let's see this one. So this one doesn't sort of have the same degree of change between the two. I don't know. This one is... No, because that was like... No, the muzzle's off as well. I don't really like that one. That one's a bit too yellow. It's kind of giving carrot. Yeah, and then there's nothing this way. So, okay. Once again, we've got a 1 and 2 situation, yeah? So we've got 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I am leaning a little bit... I like this coat a lot. I think this one looks a lot closer to him, but... The blue eyes are throwing me off because he doesn't have blue eyes. I don't know. I do not know. I mean, Swem Cheese 2.0? Possibly. Possibly. You guys think 1 as well? The lighter one? Yeah. I have to agree with you on that, Graz. I would have to agree that is closest. Although, definitely the blue eyes are throwing me off. So we'll go for the first one. Rattle agrees. We'll go for the first one. And we'll just remove... Because he doesn't have any face mark. He doesn't have any markings whatsoever, the Swem Cheese. Rival Stars Cheese is very interesting stuff-wise. However, Swem Cheese does not have anything. So, let me go ahead and just bring Mr... What did I just grab? Okay, oops. Didn't mean to grab that. Hang on. Hang on. Here we go. Let's put Mr. Cheese side by side. I mean, that's not too bad, right? That's pretty darn close. I'm pretty happy with that. I would say I'm pretty chuffed. That is a good cheese. Good cheese. So let's go ahead and save. He will also be going up to the Creation Hub. Now, he is just called Cheese, but bear in mind, this is Swem Cheese. This is slightly different to Rival Stars Cheese. However, we have one more lovely Lou to actually make, and that is Mr. Dave. So Dave is my dad's Star Stable horse. He's actually a Frisian, but he's the Frisian Sport, so he doesn't have feathers. He's got white socks and a stripe down his face. And I think Dave is just the cutest little bean. Now, this is kind of the only art that I could find of him that was sort of clear enough. So I thought that was adorable. That art is actually by Juno Fox on Instagram. She's a great artist. So let's go ahead and do Monsieur Dave. Mr. Dave. So, Dave is a stallion. I'd say Dave's position is at the back. He's a laid-back kind of chill dude. I'd say he's a bit of a mid-distance, maybe. Dave! Oh, you guys know Dave? The fact you guys know who Dave is my favorite thing ever. I was so worried that Dave was being, like, lost to the history books because he doesn't appear in anything anymore. But, like... You guys remember Dave? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm bringing him back. He's coming back strong. So, this is Dave. We're going to go ahead and try and make his distance, like, kind of mid, maybe a bit shorter, like 1,400. Dave is, like... He's soft, you know? He's a soft guy. So, we're going to put his track surface as soft. So, again, Dave gets full stats, even though if Dave was an actual racehorse, I feel like he wouldn't have that much speed. And he probably wouldn't have that much acceleration either. But that's not the point. We're just maxing out all the stats. Dave! Oh, you guys love Dave. That's my favorite thing ever. Right, so Mr. Dave has no patterns. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of all of those. Any day now. I'll find it any day now. Oh, there it is. I just went past it. Yay! Okay, so Dave is a black horse, which is so exciting because I know that there's only 2 versions of black, right? Wait, where's Dave from? So Dave is in Star Stable. He's the Frisian Gen 2 Frisian sport horse, and he first debuted when my dad picked him to play the very first Dad Plays, which is awesome. And I still think Dave is a character, so he's staying with us. So you guys can pick between coat number 1 or coat number 2. Now you might be like, I see literally no difference. This coat is slightly more grey and matte. This one is sort of shinier, like almost reddish black. So we can kind of just see, yeah, this is the part we usually edit out. So we've got the first black or the second black. What do you guys think? That's so true, Rattle. Trying to get, I love that. I honestly need, Rattle, if you ever make merch, I need like an embroidered version of like, it's easy to get content creators to tell you about their opinions, but it's hard to make them stop. I need that 100%. Pure hearsay. So 1, 2, 1. Oh, we're kind of on the fence here. I think Dave would probably be, the art I have makes him look like a 1, but I think he's more of a 2. I think. Ooh, we're really on the fence about this. But then again, I guess that's less black and it's more super, super dark bay. You guys think 1? I think this is the only one I disagree with you on. I think it should be 2, but I'm taking into consideration what my community thinks. So you guys think 1, I will pick 1. I think 1 will work. I'm not against 1, but I kind of think 2 works better. Anyway, now he has a big fat blaze across his face. He's the cutest guy. I'm just going to quickly scroll through and see if there's any. So there's this stripe snip that actually goes like across the nose. The broad stripe is not it at all. Definitely not that. Stripe, maybe? Maybe that is a hard maybe. I think personally, let's see, where was it? Here. So we can either have a blaze. Okay, so do you guys think we should have the blaze or the stripe, which is, I've just lost it. Hang on. Where did it go? I just saw it. Where are you? Oh, here. Oh my god, oh, I thought they were right next to each other. They're not. They're not. Okay, right. So we've got the stripe or, where did it go? I hate this mechanism so much. Right, blaze, yes, or stripe. Which is this one. I think the blaze. Fire Sluffy agrees with me. Fire Sluffy agrees with the blaze. I think the stripe is cute, but it's a little bit too thin. I think it's a little bit too thin. So we've got the blaze. I think I'm happy to go with blaze. I'm so making that a t-shirt. Absolutely. Yeah, you guys agree? Blaze? Let's go. Okay, awesome. So he does have socks. I don't know canonically how tall the socks are, but to make him, ooh, the high socks are nice. No, but he's not high socks. I'm going to give him a full sock to be slightly different to Jericho. So we're actually going to go ahead and put on, yeah, I'll make them even because in SSO they're basically mirrored. So we might as well make that canonically correct. So we've gone for the full sock on all 4. I can't guarantee how canonically correct this is. Oh, see, now I'm thinking that's not right. Shut up. Is it an ankle? Oh my god, I might actually have to Google the... Hang on. Star Stable Gen 3. What was it? Frisian Cross? Was it the Frisian Cross? Gen 2, not Gen 3. Oh, okay. It was just... Oh, actually, no. Oh my god, canonically, Dave has really short socks. I knew it. I knew something was wrong. Canonically, Dave has ankle socks. I had no idea. I thought he had tall socks, but he doesn't. He has ankle socks. Oh, that's so cute. Stop it. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, so here is our Dave. He actually has ankle socks. They're just above the ankles, which is adorable. Which is brilliant. So here we go. Here is our lovely Dave. Let's go ahead and grab this. Now, obviously, this isn't a great reference photo, but it's fine. Here is our Dave. And obviously, I'm kind of in front of him, but it's whatever. It's fine. Here is our Dave. Oh my god, I'm so happy with that. He's so cute. He's actually adorable. So we're going to go ahead and save. So cute. Right, let's upload. So he's available for you guys to grab as well. And this is usually the bit we cut out, so I'll stop the recording for right now to save my PC. Now, right now, we've got to do the very boring job of having to go back and forth and buy them. So let's go ahead and grab Dave first. His coat is actually a lot nicer now that I've seen it. You guys made a great decision picking number 1. So, here's Dave. Oh, look at him. Mr. Dave. Oh, he's so cute. I absolutely love him. What a cutie. What a cutie. Okay, now we're going to go grab cheese. We'll go grab cheese. Where is Monsieur Cheese? Here he is. Show in story mode market. Then we only have Gizmo and Jericho to grab. And then that'll be us, which is great. Gosh, I have so much money in this. I'm really on the fence about this cheese cut. I don't know. I think the coat works well, but the blue eyes are just absolutely throwing me because, like, canonically cheese does not have blue eyes. So I do not know. I'm really on the fence. I didn't want to pick the other one anyway, so I don't know. I do not know. Right, we'll grab Gizmo. I almost said Jericho. Oh, look at him. He's so cool. Look at the guy. I love him. What a cutie. Absolute cutie. And we'll grab Jericho. Oh, he's my favorite. I love Jericho. And mark it. Oh, look at him. He's so gorgeous, guys. He's so gorgeous. I love this horse to pieces. So the next thing we've got to do is we have got to actually retire these guys. So what do I mean by retire? We're just going to click move to pasture, because these guys have earned some pasture rest after all the racing they've done. So all of, like, the OG horses, they're not up on the website because I feel like they don't occur enough to kind of be known that well. But I'm still going to own them. They're not going anywhere. We'll just go ahead and pop them in the paddock, or the pasture, I should say. Sheep is my absolute favorite out of all of them. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Sheep is the horse Queasy made for me. And I just think she's so sweet. So we'll pop the other two that were bred as well. I can't exactly remember why I kept them. Yeah, gold. I'm not sure why I kept gold. I think I took an affinity to them. And then we have Storm. So we can move to pasture. Look at that. So I'm going to start the recording again. And here we go. We've got our stable full of iconic horses. So we have Sporkle. We love Sporkle. This is OG Sporkle. I actually did try and make a new Sporkle, but nothing fit her quite well enough. So Sporkle is here to stay. We have Dave. Dave is looking absolutely strapping. We've also got Cheese. Mr. Cheese has come back. This is Swem Cheese. And we've got Gizmo. Gizmo, I think, turned out really well considering Flea Bitten is really hard to get right. So I'm happy with Gizmo. And of course, Monsieur Jericho. I'm so happy with that. So I'll quickly, now this is a message to you guys, okay? This is a message to you guys, yes? All right? I'm not actually signing off the stream. I'm going to sign off on the video, okay? So do not worry about me signing off. I'm going to stay, at what time is it actually? Yeah, we'll stay for another 10-15 minutes before the Grand National starts so that we can chill with everything. Awesome. So, So that is our haul of horses. Now, I'm so happy with how they all turned out. Big thank you for my chat, and a big thank you to Autumn-Mouse-Tree, who just became an adored Piney. Hi, Mouse. Hope you're doing well. I'll get back to you in just a second, but thank you guys for helping me create these horses, because there were some decisions that needed some input. If you want to help me make these videos, feel free to subscribe and join the Discord so you don't miss when I'm going live. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye! And that is a wrap. How did you guys feel being in the back or behind the scenes of an Abigail Pinehaven video? Of course, I do have to say a huge thank you to Autumn-Mouse-Tree for becoming an adored Piney. Thank you, Mouse. How are you doing, my man? I stopped betting on the Grand National. Yeah. I can understand that. Nice to have you here, though. Nice to see you, bro. Jericho's my favorite. He transferred over to Rival Stars so nicely. I have to agree with you, Fire Slaffy. I think he did super well. Yeah, you guys can say bye, YouTube. Sandy is streaming today. Sandy is streaming. Sandy, what time are you streaming? Is it 6? 6 my time? I don't know. In 2 hours? 1 hour? Can't remember. I'll be there. I'll be square. I'll be there and square. It feels top secret being behind the scenes. That is awesome. You guys enjoyed it? I'd be happy to do it again. Now, again, I can't 100% guarantee that we'll make it to the channel if there's any issues with audio or positioning or the video just sort of not coming out very well. There is a chance that it doesn't go live. However, this was a great learning experience for me, and I will most likely do it again. I can see myself doing it more with Rival Stars than any other game. We could try it on Roblox at some point. That could be cool. Oh, Mouse, that's so sweet. Welcome back. I've missed you. I have. I hope you've been really well. Thank you for joining us today. You like being on the behind the scenes. You got some inside intel. 6:15 your time. Okay, brilliant. So that is in maths. An hour. No. Maths, hang on. Yes, an hour and 30 minutes. So an hour and a half until Sandy's stream. I'll be there, and I don't know if I'll be in Star Stable, but I'll see what I can do. You enjoyed it? That's so good. I'm so glad. So I'm happy dappy with that. I did actually want to do maybe some races, but I'm not sure if we really have time. Is there anything in particular you guys want to do? Because if you want to sit and chat, that's what I prefer to do. We can sit and chat, or we could do like some racing. We could do some breeding. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I'm not fussy. Oh, thank you, Mouse. I appreciate you. No, seriously though. I hope you've been doing good. I'll be there, Sandy. Heck yeah. Come join Sandy's stream. The meh part about custom creations is how expensive they can get. I need to remind myself that they bring it back so quickly. Yeah, exactly. Rosie, you get it 100%. That as if you invest in a custom creation horse, you will earn that back 10 times over, you know? Maths wasn't mathing. Tell me about it, bro. You want to breed? You want me to breed? Breed? Yes, you want to breed? Thank you, Sophia, for saying chat. And Susan, I appreciate that. Breed. Some people are telling me to breed. Abby, will you carry on the RDR2 series? I hope so. I've got no energy at the minute. I really want to do it, but it's you guys, like, if you've tried to make a Red Dead roleplay video, oh my god, it's so draining, and you're by yourself the whole time, and it's so lonely, and I get so sad. So I'm not sure. Justice for cheese. Justice for cheese indeed. Dave has never lost to the history books, but is so memorable that he will be in the history books of fame. Horse Illustrator. I love that. I love that sentiment so much. Breed? You want a few breedings? Okay, we can breed a little bit then. Who do you want me to breed with? Now, I have some bad news. We've only got Sporkle. Sporkles are only mare. Oh my god, I have a preference for stallions and geldings, it seems. So Sporkles are only mare. We might have to pop to the pasture and maybe grab... We'll grab sheep from the pasture. Can I visit horse? We'll grab sheep. Move to stables. And... you could do asterisk as well. Maybe... Is Storm? No, Storm's a stallion. Okay, so it's only between Whimsical and asterisk. I'll grab asterisk. No, sorry, Whimsical. I'll grab Whimsical. So we've got 3 mares at the very least. Let's go ahead and move to stables. Jericho and Sporunkle? Sporkle and Jericho? Okay, what was it I was going to ask? Oh no. Wait, what was my question? I had something to ask and now I can't remember what it was. A lot of people ship Sporkle and Jericho, and I think that's adorable. Damn, Sally is just gelding dominant. I know, it's a bit of a problem. Definitely. I love the RDR2 streams because they're really chill. Tell me about it. I like switching it up and having different energy levels on streams, but definitely like the Rival Stars stream, not the Rival Stars, the Red Dead streams are really nice. It's just they tend to like make my PC cry. So let's go ahead and just set Jericho as the stud. I definitely kind of want to do Gizmo at some point because he's an absolute cutie, and we'll just do a set of 3. How about that? Yeah. So we'll do, I forgot this is the new screen. How do I, okay. So we pick Jericho and we'll do sheep and Jericho. Yes, please. If you haven't seen the new breeding screen, this is what it looks like. You can like now choose from a drop down menu and you can see the stats a lot better. So that's quite nice. We'll grab Whimsical. Actually, Whimsical and Jericho could end up kind of cool. And oops. Oh no, I didn't mean to skip. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, it's a horse that I didn't mean to skip on. That's kind of cute though. It depends what it looks like growing up. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence about that pony. I don't know. What do you guys think we should name it? What do you guys think this name should be? I'll take name suggestions. I've never heard of a horse called Sheep. Will you be making a horse called Ram? Rattle, I am this close to banning you from my chat. I can't believe you made me read that. Oh my goodness. Early delivery, yeah. Early delivery. Rattle, I'm putting you in timeout for 10 seconds. I don't want to hear from you. That was a terrible joke. Yeah, I really enjoy the RTR2 streams. Exactly. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. What do we call it, though? What do we call it is the question. Dark cheese. Goat. This is sheep's one, though. Water stain. That is... No, Rattle. No, no, you're not allowed to give any name suggestions now. Goat, a lot of people are kind of saying goat, so let's just go ahead and skip to Stallion, and we'll name him Goat. I'm pretty sure we've already had a goat in the past, but that was like a few years ago. So, here is Mr. Goat. Mr. Goat has the same original, like look at this, hang on. So this, no, that's not it, hang on. This, look, that's Cheese's original coat. Goat has the same like pattern. That's so weird. That's so strange. So this was Sheep and Jericho. I don't like Goat. I don't think Goat is the type of horse I want to keep, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll breed. We'll just skip Whimsical and then we'll do Sporkle next, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we have with these two. Oh, that's so cute. That one is adorable. I really like that one. Not a huge fan of that coat color. But the what's it called? Pattern is really nice. I really do like the pattern. What are we calling this guy? So the mum is called Whimsical and the dad is called Jericho. So what is this baby's name? We could go like Splash, but I feel like Splash is a bit boring. No, he is now Mr. Goat. Ah, yes. But OG Cheese is back. He's made his way into the genetic line. Name it Pizza. Beans, Domino. Spike. I feel like Spike could be actually kind of a cool name for this one. Ooh, I quite like the name Spike, Bianca. I'm gonna call it. Oh, it's a mare. It's whatever. She's cool. Her name's Spike. What about it? She's progressive. Spike. I can't believe that's not commentary friendly. Oh, that horse is really cute. Oh, it's actually so cute. Actually, I think, is that the same? No, that's not the same coat as Jericho. Or is it? No, it's not. Or is it? I can't tell. It's close, whatever it is. It's close. Right, okay, we will do one more breeding, okay, people? One more. And this is what everybody was just asking me to do. This is Jericho and Sporkle, okay? This is genuinely the first time I have ever bred these two horses together. So I really, really, really want it to be cute. If it's not cute, we're going to pretend it never happened, okay? That is the rule. What happens in the stream stays in the stream, okay? If we don't like the foal. Okay, let's go ahead and breed. Yes, I am sure. Oh, I'm kind of excited for this one. And I want your best name suggestions, guys. Give me, like, the best name you can think of, okay? If the horse is cute. If it's not, give me your worst name. Anyway, let's go ahead and skip. Let's see what we've got. It's, how do I put it? Mid. This horse is mid. Like, I'm not gonna say it's not cute, because it is. But it's, like, not spectacular. Like, it's just a brown horse with a stripe. You know? It's, like, kind of... It's, like, kind of mid. I don't know. Give me mid-tier names now. Yeah? We're gonna go mid-tier names. Meh? Just name it Meh. Millie? Millie's actually kind of a good name, Josie. Venice. Oh, I quite like the name Venice, actually. Jesper? Or Jersper? Poop. I'm not naming the... I'm okay. Logati, that's so... Not bad, but basic. Basic indeed. Sprinkles. Was that the best name you could come up with, Rattle? Fluff. Cow. Meh. Cloudy Beans. Fifi. Clecho. 3. Queen Bobbington the First. That was an amazing name. Jekyll? Who said that? Who said Jekyll? Bianca. I actually love the name. Bianca, didn't you just choose a horse name? I feel bad if I keep picking your horse names. Oh no. I like the name Jekyll though. Jasper? We'll go Jasper. I actually rode a horse called Jasper way back in the day, and there's a terrible picture of me riding. But oh, it's a mare. Oh, whatever. We're being progressive. Okay, this horse's name is Jasper. That's actually a very cute name. Who suggested Jasper? Harper! Let's go. Oh my god, it looks so much like Jericho, but like a B-Tech. Yeah, he's just so mid. I don't know, he's just so mid. I don't hate him, don't get me wrong. Hi, Skittle. He's just so mid, but it's fine. Jasperina. Yeah, Jasperina is probably the closest we can get to, like, a female name. Still cute, though. Still cute. Skittle. Call it Skittle. This one, Skittle. I don't think that looks like a Skittle, if I'm being honest. Monty. Monty is actually a very good name. I like the name Monty. Don't call it Skittle. Skittle does not approve of the name Skittle for this horse. Jingles. Jingles is a nice name. Right. So, interesting day today. I am hoping to do a stream on Wednesday, maybe a Star Stable stream. I don't know if I should do it on the English servers or the American servers. I think it'll depend on the time that the stream is, because the later the stream, the more likely it'll be that it'll be the American servers. If it's earlier, like 4-ish, I'll do the English, but we'll see, because I get better turnout usually for the English servers, so I'm not sure. We'll see. However, thank you guys for today. I have to admit, you guys were just really sweet to me today, and I really do appreciate. Actually, I'll just change screens back. Hi, it's me full screen again. I really do appreciate it. Like, you made my mood feel a lot better. That's not a sentence. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't matter, because I said it. But you guys made me feel a lot better today, and I really do appreciate that. So I have some energy going forward into making videos and whatnot. I hope to see you guys again next week, whether it be Wednesday or Saturday or both. Who knows? But we shall see. I'd like to say a huge thank you to our lovely sponsors for today, who are also Mouse Tree, who are becoming a super... No, it was an adored piney. Thank you, Mouse. Bianca for becoming a member. Thank you so much, Bianca. Bianca also gave us 5 Romanian currency. And Sarah Wolf Whitey also gave us $1. So I really, really do appreciate that, guys. I will see you next time then. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay positive. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent for the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. You're silent for the wind is cold. You must there's no one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off. That natural light is so damn polite, can make you feel just like you were young again. Standing underneath the rows of trees, I can see where the ocean meets the sky. Under our clothes, a fire grows. We are ready for this life of running wild. We're running wild. Underneath the rows of trees, I will see where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. Silent ball, the wind is calling. You must return to the wild. Silent ball, the wind is calling. You must return to the wild, 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 wild. You turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. From underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent ball, the wind is calling. You must return to the wild. You're silent ball, the wind is calling. You must return to the wild, 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 wild. Follow me down, there's no one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off. That natural light is so damn polite, can make you feel just like you were young again. Standing underneath the rows of trees, I can see where the ocean meets the sky. Under our clothes, a fire grows. We are ready for this life of running wild. We're running wild. Underneath the rows of trees, I will see where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. Silent ball, the wind is calling. You must return to the wild. Silent ball, the wind is calling. You must return to the wild, 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 wild. turned toward me and looked so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie.